Hey friends, and welcome back to another rainy episode of Moment of Music with Miss Sloan. I hope you had a great spring break full of rest and relaxation with your family. Today, we will be making another at-home instrument, more like having an at-home instrument challenge to keep ourselves busy and creative on this rainy day. I spent most of my spring break reading books, watching Netflix, and eating snacks. Turns out one of my favorite quarantine snacks is trail mix, specifically the peanut butter monster trail mix from Target. It is delicious. That also means that I have several of these empty containers sitting in my kitchen. I even have some that still have some trail mix in them. As I was cleaning the kitchen up and I saw all of these empty containers, I started brainstorming ways to use this as a percussion instrument. And I challenged myself to figure out 3 ways to use this instrument to make all 3 types of percussion sounds: shake, strike, and scrape. The easiest one for me to come up with this trail mix was a shake. I picked up one of the containers that still had some trail mix inside, gave it a shake, and tested what would happen. That sounds like a percussion instrument to me. Striking is also pretty simple. You just hit it. Sounds pretty good. Oh, so if you hit it on the lid, sounds different than if you hit it on the side. You could even use mallets. These are paint brushes, but they'll work the same. If you hit it in different places, it'll sound different. Now, scraping is always the hardest one. I looked at the containers and realized that there's a little groove in the side of the container. So I tried scraping my fingernails across the side. It kind of works, but I wanted to figure out something better. So I looked at the instrument again and realized that the lid has grooves all along the edges. That's what makes it easy to open. If I take one of my mallets and scrape it across the side of the lid, it makes a really awesome sound. That is definitely a scrape. I won the challenge. I figured out all 3 ways to play this as a percussion instrument. I can shake it, I can strike it, and I can scrape it. Now, I challenge you, friends, to find some snacks in your kitchen that you can use as a percussion instrument. Bonus points if you find something that can be used all 3 ways, just like my trail mix container. Obviously, I had to take this one step further and use my trail mix container in all 3 different ways to make a rhythm pattern for you. Check it out. Remember, friends, that I miss you, that I think about you, and that I'm very ready to spend time with you in the classroom again. Happy Monday!